This recording, we are going to be building a sleeper truck. We're going to be throwing a EFI Supercharger onto our 5.6 V8. That's going to be pretty fun. And hopefully we can make about 800 horsepower is the goal of this truck. It's mainly going to be just a towing truck. I really don't want to hit upwards of like 2,000, 3,000 like we did with the last build. So let's kind of keep this a little more simple. Go with EFI. If I need to detune it, then I can swap the chips out, because I'm also going to keep mostly stock components. So truthfully, if we push it to like 2,000-3,000, we will only get maybe 2 or 3 hauls before the engine just detonates itself and it's just gone. The truck is out here, and I've went ahead and equipped an ECU with the highest tier chip, and we'll down tune from there just to make sure we don't blow anything up inside our engine. Our goal is to keep this a pretty cheap build. I don't want to spend too much. We only got 31k left. We spent 16k on the truck. It looks really nice. It's fully functional, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's literally nothing worn on it. It's basically a brand new truck. And it has 900 miles. So goal is to just build this engine up, because we need a replacement for the NIV. The NIV has been absolutely crashed. It is gone. The frame will not... I'm not going through the process of replacing the frame just for this NIV so we can use it as a hauling vehicle. It has been flipped, crashed, and rotated so many times. There's just... I don't see a point to it. I'll keep it around. I'm not going to sell it or anything. But trying to drive it at this point is just... We'll drive it later if we need to, and you guys can see, but... Even with everything in the front replaced, it just can't hold a straight line, and even just shifting gears causes it to shoot in random directions. Alright, that does show a little bit of warping on the block. It's usually when you can't see the head gaskets lay flat in this game. That usually means it's a little warped or a little worn, but when we checked it, it showed nothing, and everything on it seems to be great, so we're just going to run it, truthfully, and hope for the best on that one. So we got 2 performance heads we're going to throw on. I never grabbed a wrench. Wait, yeah, I did. I ended up over here. Alright, now that we got our cylinder head on, let's go ahead and grab some new rockers. Probably gonna grab up the, like the 1.7s. Once I cut up. There we go. Sorry, I had to pull up my stream on OBS because apparently it wasn't connected. Where are they at? Here we go. Grab the 1.7s, they seem to give pretty good performance every time I use them. I believe that tankly increases compression, which we might not want with it being supercharged, but I'll be alright. Hopefully we don't blow the motor. That would absolutely suck. It looks a little wrong, but I mean that's supposed to be correct. Grab our EFI Holley, throw it on top. It's gonna be a tall engine, that's for sure. Probably, I think there's a low profile blower. I probably should have went for it, but we're already committing. It's fine. Okay, and that's everything dealing with the cylinder heads done right there. I mean, the engine's starting to look pretty good. I definitely like it. I mean, that's... Other than the injectors needing to go on, that's basically done. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, it should take... Unless I was supposed to screw something down and I didn't. Hold on. V8 EFI injectors. Huh. These should very much just go on, I think. I mean, there's a few here. It might be one of these. I'm gonna just grab... just all. See if one of... I don't think these are for it. Let me see. Maybe... maybe there's just something wrong with that fuel rail. Huh. Am I like missing something here? I feel like that should just work, shouldn't it? I've not had any issues from the injectors. I might just have to restart my gun. I wonder if it has to be in the vehicle first. Random, but I'm gonna try that. Because we are basically done with the build other than I need to grab a filter for it, but there's nothing stopping us from just going ahead, throwing it, and seeing what happens. So yeah, where does the fuel line go? Our injectors still are not injecting. Did I not do... I know I did ITB on another video. It wasn't on this save yet. But I didn't run into any type of issues like... Hold on, I did have an issue like this with the spark plugs. So let's hit a quick save. I just really hope it's gonna let me, because I really wanted to do the EFI setup. Negative 2.147484 to the... Okay. That was the weirdest FPS I have ever seen. Wow, it's... I'm not really sure at this point. I'm just gonna get in and see if it works. Okay, well, I guess it just doesn't need the injectors. Just throw our exhaust on real quick. And then definitely check the oil, because I did take the pan off. This game usually doesn't drain your oil, but you never know. Oh, there's a Holley specific blower. I think that's what I have on it. I think I have the Holley carburetor blower on it. Hopefully, maybe. So two options. I like this. Okay, you know what? No air filter, apparently. Now let's grab a blower hood for it. Let's say I could have swore I had like B200 extra parts. It about fits perfectly. Oh, it's quick. I can't fully stop it. E-brake plus brakes is how you stop it. Let's go ahead and quick save right here. Just in case the game decides, because it's most definitely going to freeze the truck to it. It almost always does. Predictions, let's think. I'm thinking 15. I'm probably going to detune it down to, what's that? Just part of the hood. Okay. We're going to detune it down to like 1,000 horsepower if it's sitting at 15. Let's find out. Okay. 300. 5. 7. 922. I mean, that's not bad. That's... yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's well within the range we're looking for. Whoa. Our temp shot up. We might not have coolant where the engine was disconnected. Yeah, we just have no coolant. Okay. Let's run and grab coolant before this thing blows. Actually, before that. Coolant over here. Oil just in case. Leave this over here. Where's it at? There it is. Especially when something's attached to it. Alright, you already know the test we gotta do. Let's take this poor thing drifting. Oh no! I forgot the brakes were absolutely horrible on it. Oh no. I forgot the brakes were horrible. Ah. It's fun. Oh my god. It slides. Ah, you can't really... This is definitely a difficult one just because... Oh, what? Ah, I don't believe I hit that. Definitely did that. But yeah, no, this thing definitely sucks in terms of like being able to drift it. Because it's 4-wheel drive, it just grabs the... I forgot it's 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I probably should stop trying to do that. Oh yeah, this thing makes a perfect beater tow vehicle. It's actually controllable. Just went 3rd gear going downhill with it. Though it does make enough power that the brakes become a little weird. But once we attach a trailer, I mean, it should be fun. And our temps are looking good. Let's make sure we're not leaking a bunch of coolant. Also need to check the damages. We dented the hood, broke our light. Then we also dented the bed on this side, I think. Maybe not. No, there it is. It's not too noticeable. We actually might be able to bang that one out for once. I mean, we kinda. Hey, this one actually. That one actually came out fine. Alright. We'll probably just... we'll save the money. Stick with the hood. I like using these as beater vehicles. So do we have a trailer hitch already? No, of course not. Okay, let's go pick up a new trailer for this thing now. Oh. There we go. That's pretty nice. I like that. So we're gonna use this to... pretty nice. Alright. So for anybody watching the video, that will be the end of making our sleeper truck. So thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe.